Good morning, welcome to 2 and 2 on Friday the 12th of September. This is Kim Watson for Easy Trader. Okay, looking at the pound dollar first, and as you can see yesterday we pretty much filled the gap that was sitting there. Not quite filled it, and there is potential for it to push further, I guess. One thing I'm looking at the moment, there's a couple of things I'm looking at the moment. One, it's just to hit the upper bands here, which could see it selling off. And there's also the daily 8 it's hit again, so it's quite a while since it's hit that daily 8, so that again the way it just reacts with that quite often, could see a sell-off. Just come up a bit short of the 4 hourly 50 there, so short term, well, it could run back up towards that, and if it actually hit that, it would close the gap to the bottom of the bar. But if it overrun, well, that will completely close from the close on the Friday. It would close it completely at 63.19 or 20, around about that area. So there is a potential for it to push up a little bit further. Looking at so that's that point there. Short term, a little bit short term here. I was just sort of looking at the potential for it to break this trend line here. It is in a bit of a pinch at the moment. If it is to break this sort of level, yes, it has a bit of support on the 50, and it might be as far as it runs, but certainly with a bigger picture that's sitting there, it could run down from there. Okay, looking at the euro, and we'll start with dailies there, and just as I suggested yesterday, we've just continued in this sort of consolidation area. If you look at really what's happening now, we're sort of in a relatively tight zone. Actually, it's probably tighter than what I've just drawn on there. Sort of sitting in this sort of relatively tight, and it's becoming more and more pinched as we're sort of running down to this sort of smaller area here. Now, I'll come on to potential what could happen here as it has pinched itself. If it was to rally to the upside, at the moment we could literally draw some trend lines on here. Oops, wrong tool. Don't want that one. Let's pop a trend line on here, and we could just literally be looking for a break of the highs there. Or the lows on this side here, so it's in that sort of consolidated zone. With the direction of the market moving downwards, perhaps that's the way it may move. Looking at the shorter term time frame here, from this shorter term time frame, really looking at the potential break of the lows here. So there's again, as with cable, there's the potential for it to break lower and probably going the sort of continuation of the bigger move. Of course, having a trend line running across the bottom here may provide some support as well, of course, if it does break that. But the combination of the break of both the horizontal trend line and this rising trend line could see a push further down. Okay, that's it for me. Have a great day.